Good morning. Welcome to our final day aboard Norwegian Prima, which I'm not happy about, but we got a seat in. It was hot. Kind of cool out, actually. Like the 70s. Kind of nice. Making our way back to Galveston. So, this might be a very chill, short day for a vlog. I have no plans. I really don't know what's going on, so who knows? Let's go check it out. I might get some breakfast. It's still open. It's kind of late. Slept in. I had a long day yesterday. Yeah, that's what I got. There you go. Well, breakfast was more crowded than I thought it would be at the buffet for, 30 to 45 minutes before it ended. I guess everybody had the same idea as me, as sleeping in. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of just feel like relaxing in the room today, maybe doing some more work on videos. That Wi-Fi hasn't been good on this ship to upload anything, really. So, the first one's still uploading from a couple days ago. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys if I end up doing something there. This is the life right here. I mean, ocean views, your own private balcony, just relaxing in the sun. Doesn't get any better. I'm so sad this cruise is coming to an end, but it must. Let's just enjoy the ocean. Well, here's an update. I'm going to the cigar lounge again. I had my last cigar of the ship, or the cruise. I went to the buffet, made myself a burger, and I came back with a soft serve ice cream. And it's about time to start doing the unfortunate thing of packing, which I really don't want to, but it's nice out. I don't know if it'll pick up. It's actually like in the 70s. It's perfect. I might even just open the door and get that fresh air, relax, get that ocean sound, take a nap again. Man, I'm worn out, but this has been fun. Maybe in a little bit here, I'll do a review of the ship, what I thought, what I liked, what I didn't like, all that. So, stay tuned. All right. So let's talk a little bit about my cruise here. I swear every time I look out that window, there's another type of ship passing by us somewhere. my thoughts on Norwegian Prima and this cruise itself. So the Prima, the namesake of the Prima class, is smaller than the last Norwegian ship I went on, which was the Breakaway in 2016. And it is a very different vibe between those two classes. To me, this one seems more, I don't want to say upscale. I feel like they had a different approach than the whole family party kind of vibe I was getting on Breakaway. Now again, it's been 7.5 years since I've been on that ship, so I don't know if it has changed or if I don't really remember it too much. But I do love this ship. It's beautiful. The food has been great. The restaurants are fantastic. My stateroom, I did the tour at the beginning, has been one of the best I've stayed in on a ship. I absolutely love it. Sailing alone for the first time, that was new, that was fun. I didn't come into this section of the video with the plan of what I was going to say. So I'm on deck 9. This is room 9160. Out my balcony on the port side, you can look down and you'll see where one of the glass walkways is on deck 8. The entrance and exit to the atrium is kind of right below your balcony, but it hasn't been too bad with noise or anything. If you have the door open, you can hear people, but when I have it closed, I haven't really noticed anything. Balcony has enough room. The chairs are comfortable. I do like those. Plenty of storage. Desk here is really nice. I've got it set up with my MacBook here. I tried to do some work. I've been uploading the first video of this for a couple days now, and it's only reached 13%. So the Wi-Fi is not the best for uploading, but it does work for like streaming. Now, we've had some down points with the Wi-Fi. It has gone out. I've had no problem streaming YouTube or anything like that on the TV. There's plenty of free movies to watch if the internet's not working. I've never felt overcrowded on this ship where I felt like I couldn't get into anywhere. Now I booked my specialty dining, of course, ahead of time, so that was all taken care of. But the buffet, I've always been able to sit somewhere, whether it be outside in the main buffet area. There's a little area in the back. The bars and the lounges been pretty good to get in and get a drink. You know, everybody, of course, is going to be standing around trying to get drinks. Everybody gets that drink package because why wouldn't you? The whiskey bar is just out my room down the stairs, which has been my favorite. You've seen it, I think, a couple times in this vlog series. Ron at the whiskey bar is the man. The cigar lounge, for me, it's the type of vibe I like in a cigar lounge. It's more intimate. It feels more relaxed. I enjoyed it. Then there was a waiter that would come in occasionally and take a drink order so you didn't have to leave the lounge to go get a drink, which was really nice. Ricardo was really good. Throughout the cruise, I think I had like 7 or 8 cigars that I brought with me. And yes, you can bring your own cigars, so that's a nice little bonus. You don't have to buy theirs. You can bring your own if you're someone like me that has a lot. I didn't do the main dining room because I had the 4 specialty dining that I did. I started with Cagney's, then I went to Onda, Le Bistro, and Hasuki. So I did those, and from there it's just been... So our itinerary was a day at sea, then we stopped in Costa Maya, Belize, Roatan, Cozumel. Roatan we actually skipped because of high winds. The captain deemed it unsafe to attempt to dock the ship, so we ended up getting an extra day at sea. But Costa Maya was the first time I booked an excursion of sorts that was not through the cruise. I heard of this beach called Maya-chan, and a couple recommended this to me on the Wonder of the Seas. Definitely worth it. I think it was $75, and the food's included, the drinks are included. They pick you up just outside the port. They can't pick you up at the port. You have to walk a little bit, but they can drop you off closer to the port. A really fun experience, and they have things like a massage you could get for $25 for 30 minutes or $45 for an hour. Pretty good. It was relaxing. I needed it. They ask you what time do you want to go back to your ship. Set up the taxis and bring everybody back, but make sure you're there in time. That was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend Maya-chan Beach if you're in Costa Maya, especially on a cruise for the day. You don't want to do the traditional excursions. That's somewhere worth going. Belize, we went to Harvest Cay, Norwegian's private island in Belize. I did a snorkel excursion. It was a guided tour. There were about 40 of us on the boat, 5 tour guides, 8 to a group. They would point things out. You saw some cool fish, corals, took you back, and just had plenty of time on the island because I did an early one. I did about 9 in the morning, 9:30. Not really sure. I had a lot of fun with that. I love snorkeling to the point where I think I just need to get scuba certified now. Then I went to a place called Mahogany Grill. It was really good. It's not included with the cruise, even though it's on their private island. You do have to pay for the food. I got the burger and their chicken tenders. Really good food. Then again, the next day we skipped Roatan. The captain's decision is the one we go by, and felt it was unsafe to dock the ship, then it was unsafe to dock the ship. So I'm not upset about missing it or anything. I would have loved to have gone for the first time, but I'm not upset about what happened. We just had an extra day at sea. I took it easy. I relaxed. I think I went to Hasuki that night for hibachi, which seemed to be the most popular restaurant. Every table was packed. Everybody was having a good time. The chefs were singing. The people were singing. The food was fantastic. Definitely do not skip Hasuki if you're on a Norwegian cruise. I don't know if it's Hasuki on every ship, but whatever their hibachi is, don't skip it. Cozumel. Cozumel was a lot of fun. The waters were beautiful. It was a little rough, a little windier than normal is what they told us. Current was very strong while snorkeling. They took us out on a catamaran. There were a lot of us on that catamaran. About an hour of snorkeling. They kind of wanted you together, but it wasn't an actual guided tour. Just with the current, they didn't want people trying to stray off too far and getting lost. Beautiful waters, lots of fish. I was hoping to see something like maybe a nurse shark or some sort of rays or turtles. It was a great time. Then you get back on a boat. They open up a bar, margaritas, beers, sodas, all included. And they take you to their private beach. Now this was Fury, was the name of the company that did this. They had about 5 catamarans out because they were doing excursions for both Celebrity and Norwegian. They bring you to their private beach. You stay there for about an hour and a half. They have inflatable slides and trampolines in the water and everything. All the drinks were included. The food was not. I just ended up drinking. And then came back, went to Hooters just because it was right there at the port. As soon as you walk out. This has been one of my favorite cruises. I have no complaints, really. As far as the ship goes and all that, and Norwegian and the excursions, where we've been, so yeah, I've got no complaints. Pet peeve of mine on cruise ships. This is my 8th cruise. I'm not exactly a rookie. When you call an elevator, there's a lot of people on these ships that can hold a couple thousand people. You got to imagine somebody's probably going to be getting off the elevator before you get on. Don't try to just barge into an elevator, especially on the busiest decks like 6, 7, and 8 at the atrium, when probably 10 people got to come out of the elevator first. You're trying to push through them. Guys, that's my pet peeve. It's common sense that somebody's going to be getting off the elevator probably before you get on it on a cruise ship. Just like 3,000 of us on this thing. I've talked to some people too about the design of the ship and the way things are, and it's not their favorite, but like I said, I think Norwegian was trying a very different approach to it. The pool area is pretty small, the main pool. On deck 8, you got one on each side. You have an infinity pool. I mean, not a crazy amount of seating, but you have something else. Then you have the Vide Beach Club, which is the adult-only area that you got to pay for, and I did miss out on that. And then behind that, they have another pool area, but that is for the Haven only. Really, there's only one main pool area, and it's not the biggest. But again, they've also are making these ships smaller than their last class. It all depends on the kind of trip you're taking. Like me, solo, this was perfect. If I was coming with a family that had kids, I don't know that the Prima class would be my choice. It would probably be the Breakaway or Breakaway Plus. Other than that, I've had a great time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog series. Coming up here in June, we've got a cruise 3-night on MSC. Never been on an MSC cruise before. That'll be on the Magnifica. And then in October, got a 3-night cruise on Disney. And I've never been on Disney before. So that week in October, we'll be at Disney World for the week and then end it with a 3-night cruise. So got some big travel plans coming up. Hoping to do some little weekend adventures in between that just to get some more content to you guys. I want to go to like the Georgia Aquarium and maybe some more of these tourist railroads around the country if I can do it. But hopefully you guys stick around for it. If you're liking these videos, hit thumbs up, subscribe, really helps out. And I'll see you guys later. Well, we're here. It's officially time to go. So they've already called my disembarkation group, so I got a jet. But this has been a fun cruise. Norwegian always satisfies. Prima, beautiful. I'll see you guys on the next cruise, and let's see what we get up to today, huh?
Yep, we are off the ship. Very sad, very sad. But we are back at Star Drugstore for breakfast. So this time, I'll actually film a little bit inside. I didn't last time, and I apologize, but I didn't eat on the ship. I wanted to get off so I could get to the truck. I could just get things taken care of, packed up, and then I can make my way back to Memphis as I see fit. So let's go get some food. Morning. I'm gonna sit at the counter. Alright. Time for an omelet. Yeah, this omelet looks amazing. It's gonna be good. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Love it. The Galvestonian omelet at Star Drugstore. It's a ham and cheese omelet, but it is fantastic. Can't beat the class. If I'm ever back in Galveston, I'm coming back to Star Drugstore for breakfast. We're doing another cruise out here. Count on it. It's coffee time. We got back at red light because I'm gonna have a long day. Apparently I didn't even notice this, but so Mario's here. Mario's getting some coffee in Galveston. What the hell? Anyway, got a typical drip coffee and red light. Good coffee, Galveston, right near the port. There she is. All right, Mr. Prima already. That was adorable. Father came out with his son and jumped on that little Mario Kart there, and he backed it up down the ramp, backed right into his step. It was so funny. He was cute. That definitely goes on the list of things I did not expect to see today. Was Mario Kart while I was getting coffee. But this is really good coffee, and I don't drink Starbucks, so you already know I got good taste in coffee. Probably annoyed some of you, but oh well. So now, I don't know. I kind of want to let traffic die down and try to hit Houston around early mid-afternoon. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Just hang out in Galveston a little extra, I guess, and maybe find something. I could go, there's a railroad museum kind of behind me. It opens, I think, in about half hour. Could do that. But, well, whatever I do, you guys will probably see it. So, let's go. Wow. There are a lot of locomotives around here that are just dead. Look at this. And I have to cross over all of these tracks. That is insane. Looks like a lot of this is not even used anymore as far as the tracks go. Normally I would not advise stopping on tracks, but when you have as many as I just went over. But I mean, look at all these. Look at these. Actual Santa Fe's. Wow. Crazy. Another Santa Fe and a bunch of old gen sets. That's nuts. All right. Well, I found a cigar shop. So, bought 7. They have their own, which is most of what I bought. Carlos Cabeza cigars here in Galveston. Very close. I don't know if it's showing up, but very close to where, actually very close to Red Light Coffee. We'll put it that way. I picked up, they had a deal. Their own cigars, if you buy 5, it's like $40, and you get a 6th one, essentially, for free. I think it's 6 for 40, or I don't know, but so I'm excited to try those. I don't know what else to really do around here. It's about close to 10:30. I'm looking at the map over here, and for some reason it says Disney Cruise Line, and now I want to go on my Disney cruises. But all right, we got to do MSC first in June, which I'm very excited for. That will actually be a birthday cruise. I'll be sailing on a cruise on my birthday for the first time. So that'll be fun. And it's not even a big birthday. I turned 29 this year. It's not like it's my 30th or something. Ooh, should do like a 30th next year. Get a good maybe I'll do that on Icon. Who knows? But yeah, I think pretty soon here I'm just going to start making my way back towards Memphis. I think I might maybe get like a quick bite for lunch while I'm still here. But I'll update you guys and let you know when I make it home. And I appreciate all of you that tuned into this series. And again, I'm sorry it uploaded slow. By the time I just looked, I don't know when this is going to upload either. But when I was uploading the first episode, or trying to on the ship, it reached 39% over like 3 or 4 days before I lost internet, and it said it couldn't finish the upload. So I'm going to start the uploads at home and do them one by one, kind of separate them and all that. But I keep looking over at the Prima. Seriously, appreciate you guys tuning in. A lot of people on the ship were asking about what I do, and I'm telling them I'm a rookie, but they loved it. They wish me luck in learning this all. So please like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying these, if you want to see more, if you think there's something I could do different, better, or something you don't like, or let me know what's up. And I will see you guys later. I don't understand. There's one thing I know for sure. Tell me about a dream, try to make it real. What if I can raise? Say what I hope. Let this go. Well, it's always the way of it, isn't it? You start driving good, you come to a dead stop. Starting to inch along, everybody's trying to merge, so I guess the right lane is blocked or something. I really don't know. Huh. I can't even see it, so we'll see what we run into up here, huh? Well, that goes to show you, folks. You got to be careful out there. It looked like somebody, I don't know who was at fault, but some car ended up in the side of an oversized load trailer. So this is a 75-mile-an-hour road, US 59. Be careful out here. Always be alert. All right. It is McDonald's time. Just stopped, got gas, got some McDonald's. We got about 3.5 hours left. Let's get on back to Memphis, huh?